Hello. Welcome to my baby stream. It is I, Ellie, aka Keep Noob. The keebiest of noobs. The not knower of business. Or what else don't I know? I don't know business. Oh, the youngest of noobs as well. Look, Winnie is here. She's chilling. How you guys doing? What you up to? Is the music too loud? Let me know. Also, we have the merch. I ordered some crap from Smith & Room because I got influenced by Mexon Day. Also, let's say hi to all our friends. We got Static Age here, the people's champion. We gotta hit him with one of these. We got Danny Pop Designs, cable maker extraordinaire. Brez, #1 mod. You can fight Megan on that. Danklam, winner of my Discord username award. G Willad, programmer extraordinaire at QMK Master. Dan Liu, who's got the dank memes and slams people in my Discord. Kinnick, the giveaway villain. Rubber Duckies, giveawayer of Bongo Cats. Also, what the heck? Gee Willard, thank you for subscribing for 2 months, bro. Dang, that's crazy. I'm a business pro, don't lie. I am not a business pro, but I will say I have some traits of I have the traits of a shiller, let's put it that way. Oh yeah, so I've got this shirt. I like the color. It's kind of like a bluish gray. And then also I got the sweatpants. So that's this one. It just has like their logo on the side. But they seem, my biggest issue with pants, like especially sweatpants, is sizing, because your girl got fat butt disease. So I think these will be fine. They're definitely bigger than I thought they would be. Just watching some Killjoy. Yeah. Who are you watching? Because I know it's not me. Alright. Let's do this thing. Okay, so the board we're building today, I have very mixed feelings about. I'm really salty about this keyboard. So we're gonna have a little story time with Keep Noob first. Because there was a lot of drama surrounding this board. I finally got it, holy crap. So last year, it was May 18th of 2020, I purchased a Sofle kit from Mystic Mix. Let me switch to this thing. Okay, so May of 2020, let's think back. What were we doing last year in May? The pandemic hit. We were all in our house, not going too crazy, just a little crazy. I remember last year, May, my coworkers were still like, oh, we'll be back in the office in a few months. It's not a big deal. And, and I'm like, yeah, right. It's layout like Fortitude 60. Let me see what that is. Yes, it is. Yeah, so it's a split, I think it's columnar stagger ortho. I don't know. I haven't really looked at it because I'm too salty about this board. So basically, I saw on Reddit, I was looking for something to build, and I was like, oh, look, this kit. It's like a FR4 sandwich case type of deal. I like that. It's got diodes. I like those. So I ordered it thinking like, I forget what the original wait time was. Oh, you sold your Lily to someone waiting for this? Oh, I'm so sorry. Danklam says March 2020, the first chaos sellout by CFTKB. Yeah, I remember that. That spawned the private buy of the Discipline and the Cute Keyboard Club. I got one of those. So anyways, I was like, oh, I'll just join this little buy, have a kit in like a few months to build, whatever. This was May of last year. It's cut to like maybe December of last year. I'm like, I swear I ordered a split keyboard. Like, I swear I ordered it. So then I did a little more digging, and there's this whole like, dude, are these still up on the site? He better not be selling this still. Okay, the kit says sold out finally. Anyways, I found his Discord, and I went to the Discord, and literally like all the posts are like, where's my kit? Where's this board? And I'm like, whoa, what's happening? So apparently there were two group buys he was running. It was the Lily 58 and the Sofle. And he basically just like ghosted on everybody. So once people in the and it's not like it's that difficult. I mean, he did offer some case options, but he offered the case options later on because I checked my emails. So like May is when he started running the PCB kit group buy. September was when he was advertising a case to go with it. And so I was like, oh, a case, okay, maybe that means it's gonna ship soon. Nah, bro. So cut to January, still I have nothing. So I was able to cancel the case order through PayPal, whatever. And this was like around when everyone in the Discord was like, bro, this dude is a scam. So everyone starts pinging like, they started pinging like, what is it called? Shopify. They're sending Shopify reports, PayPal chargebacks, all sorts of crap. And like then all of a sudden, once people start like sending these like chargebacks, I get a shipping notification. So I get a shipping label. So this was ordered in May, start charging things back in January. Literally within a week, I get a shipping label for the thing. So that's like what, like, I don't know, math, 7 months. And then I didn't actually receive this kit in hand until March 1st. So 2 months between, or actually it was about a month because it was like end of January. So it was like a month between the shipping label to when I actually received it. So it was probably like 8 months total waiting for this kit, and which is why I haven't built it yet because I was salty. I put it in I put it in a box because I was mad. I haven't got my yeah, I mean it's not like, I feel like there's different ways to deal with it, right? Like I don't mind waiting longer or having things delayed, but for the dude to just ghost everybody, like, was pretty messed up. So the squid was thought up, sold, and delivered. Yeah, exactly. The squid I got before this thing. And this is the FR4 kit. Like, this gets produced pretty quickly relative to the keyboard stuff. So anyways, we're gonna see what I bought because honestly, I don't remember. And we'll hope that we purge our soul of the saltiness just a little bit. But yeah, so it was just an annoying situation. And also it just like makes me think, like, I think people underestimate how much goes into being a vendor of things. And they get in over their head. So this is what I bought apparently. So the Sofle, it's a FR4 sandwich split board. This looks like this. Little cutie. But this one uses the Kale hot swap sockets. Isn't Mr. Max also a student? Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure that he's a student as well. Which I'm just like, as a student, how would you take that on? Like that kind of, like, you're already busy as it is. Like taking on a group buy is like insane. So, oh, one of them fell out. Oh well. I think maybe the reason I got this is because of these guys. I was curious about how to solder these kinds of hot swap sockets, and also because I heard people hate them. I got a fractal PCB from a miner. Yeah, I mean, like, it's all about time management, right? Like, in gauging how much you can take on. So, being a student doesn't necessarily mean you get a pass, but I can understand. But that's the thing, too, though. It's like, if you're a student and you're in over your head, just communicate that. Like, don't just ditch people, because it's really annoying. Like, I'd rather them say, like, oh, I'm busy with school, give me, like, a couple months, and then to just, like, not say anything at all, which is what happened. We got zero communication. So, this one has 2 OLEDs. There's... Oh, I guess I ordered a Elite C for the main side. And then we got Pro Micros. Oh, here's the other OLED. Bump-ons. Oh, and then there's these are like acrylic protectors for the, like, where the OLED's gonna sit. I should look up the build guide for this. I wasn't planning on finishing this build today just because it's kind of a lot. Like, Pro Micros always take forever anyways, but dealing with some of these other parts, it's gonna be a lot. But let me look up. I should look up the build guy. Every time I hop on to check out your stream, you seem to be building all the things I just purchased. Definitely, yeah, it's definitely an involved build. You know, we're just out here on the cutting edge of keyboard stuff. Just kidding. Yeah, no, but that's half the reason why I wanted to start streaming, was because, like, when I first started in the hobby, there wasn't a ton of, like, information on these types of builds, like, especially with Pro Micros. So I wanted to kind of, like, at least put out what my experience was, so maybe it can help somebody. Okay, let's see. I am technology. Hey, Gary. Well, let's look up. This guy put his website on the bottom plate, so maybe that'll be a good place to look for information. Also, I had a crazy experience last night. Yeah, who needs business? We got technology. Is it weird that I like socketing Pro Micros? No. I like it too. I like it mostly because I can feel the time-saving properties as I solder them. Because I break Pro Micros all the freaking time. So, okay. Sofle. Let me copy-paste this link that I'm looking at. I think this is about his, like, development process of this board. Build log guide. Here we go. I'll put this in here too so you can move along with me. Yeah, like, I totally forgot about the layout of this board. Like, I don't remember nothing. Okay, so all of this is for the case. So we won't be needing that today, I don't think. I also don't have switches lube for this yet, so there's that. Okay. Starting with the diodes. Okay. They belong to the back side of the PCB. Flying by the seat of my pants. Yep. We're just rolling with it. All I heard is that you can feel time. Yeah, it's one of my secret abilities. I bet you guys didn't know that. Okay. I also have sockets for the OLEDs, which is kind of fun. So it's saying to start with the diodes. I forgot these are SMD diodes. Ugh, my vision. And then we got all the hardware in here. Okay, let me pull out the reset buttons too. Maybe I should get like something to hold this. Oh, RGBs, baby. Raid incoming. Whoever is raiding me, they need to use their raid somewhere else. Because this is baby stream only, okay? Alright, so let us... I clicked on something. Okay. Starting with diodes belong on the back of the PCB, make sure you have orientation right. They're all oriented to the same side. The end with the thin line. Mexante. Yeah, that's my last name, okay? Stop doxing me. Oh, hey, Zoo, what's up? Make sure you have orientation right. They're all oriented to the same side. Are we gatekeeping rating now? I'm just warning you, like, this is baby stream. You might want to use your ratings better places. The end with the thin line is the cathode. And it should go direction of the... okay, wait, I need to pull this up. It literally says going the direction of the and then nothing. Ooh, wow, Top Clack, what, bro? Thank you, Top Clack. Wait, I think Quakeums was streaming today, right? Doing the GMMK Pro? How's that board? Give me your... Did you shake that board when you tested it? That's all I want to know. We just started streaming. Also, thank you. Listen up phones. Thank you for following. What's up? What's up? Yeah. Did you test the stabilizers? Listen up phones. I didn't know you streamed. I stream, but it's baby. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, it's just kind of a meme from their they had like on the Glorious stream, one of the people they had like building the board, they asked her to test the stabs without like giving instructions, and she just like shook the board. Like, I'll show you a little preview of the board I'm submitting for Mex on Deck Keyword of the Week. It was like this. Little secret preview. I'm using it now. The stabs are fine. Not amazing, but I've had way worse stabs. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, if you can tune the stabs to be nice. We talked a while back about QMK config. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember you. Yeah, I've been in the land of QMK lately, actually. Doing the firmware for the Titan 60. I just submitted the PR last night. And that was something I was gonna say. Surprisingly, okay, so like, you know how like a couple months ago people were complaining about how long it took to get VIA ports merged? I submitted a VIA pull request last night. That mess got merged in 2 hours. Like, it was so fast. And I think part of it was that that board had already been merged into QMK. But I was like, dang. Oh, hello. What's up? Thank you for following Disastertron. Are you related to Megatron? Let me know. It was Woba, yeah, who merged the PR. But yeah, I was surprised because I submitted it and then like I was going to bed and then it literally got merged like super fast and I was like, dang. Okay, so we're starting with these freaking diodes that are tiny baby. Oh, Megatron's your dad? Cool. Yeah, I think I got lucky. I think part of it too is the VIA key map was already merged to QMK, so he didn't have to wait for that. Yeah, right. He just saw my username and he was like, whoa, who is she? Okay, let's open this. Yeah, but the Saturn 60s are coming along from what updates I've gotten from Burgess. PCB should be here soon. I'm excited because they're purple. VIA merges seem to go a lot faster. Yeah, it does seem to go faster if the QMK is already merged. Which I took note of that, and I will definitely be doing that in the future. But yeah, it was a fun experience because the Titan 60 is a lot bigger than a lot of the VIA ports, like boards that I ported to VIA before. So it was nice doing like a full keyboard because usually I do like macro pads and stuff. Open! How dare you! I think I have to use my scissors. If you submit both at the same time. Yeah, I think that's what happened previously when I submitted a PR. It took forever to get the VIA sides merged. I'm trying to like open this without cutting the diode. Cause there's a tiny... I forgot that this build is SMD. Let me put these in here. Do people usually just dump them out? I'm just gonna dump them out. These are so tiny, they look like sprinkles. Yeah. What? But yeah, listen up phones. I stream like once a week keyboard stuff, and then I do gaming with my sister on Thursdays. So it's just a chill time. Just whatever I'm building, I'll just stream it. Also, this Saturday I'll be doing an extra stream because we had a channel points challenge that people recently hit. So I'll be typing out the whole B-movie script on Monkey Type and then helping raise money for a charity called B Girl. Let me pull that up. So the organization's called, yeah, the whole script. So there's gonna be a lot of typing. I think too what I'm gonna do is either I'll set it up as like either channel points redemption, or I'll have it on a timer where I'll rotate out different keyboards throughout the typing test, just so like my fingies get a break. Because if I type on like this board, it's gonna be Zycos like killing my fingers. But yeah, so any like subs or whatever we get that day, I'll be donating that money to B Girl, which they do like education outreach to kids, teaching them about the importance of bees and preservation of bees. And then they also do like stuff with regenerative like bee pastures and stuff. It's pretty cool. I thought it would be appropriate because it's the bee movie. We want to help out the bees. Alright, so oh, it's the same on both sides. So wait, script writers don't use Zycos when they write their scripts? Nah. Okay, so we already dropped one to the abyss. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. So my guess is I just need to figure out which direction they go. This is gonna be bad, I can feel it. Bees like borage. What's borage? Oh no. Okay, so the line, it's funny because in the article it says, look at this. It says, the end with the thin line is cathode and it should go in the direction of the line. What? I'm guessing the line will be at the arrow side. I don't know. I'm gonna I'm gonna add some solder to the pads first. This board's like 14 streams of content. It really is, honestly. And you know I'm gonna milk that mess for all I got. Okay, let me heat up my soldering iron. But yeah, I figure, I mean, I would not recommend this board to beginner keyboard builders just because it has a lot of things going on. I guess it depends on how patient you are and how struggle you want to feel. Because if you get through this board, you will be like a soldering pro, but you will also like probably be extremely frustrated. Let me get but yeah, my plan is to get through diodes and the hot swap sockets for sure tonight. We'll see how much else I get through, but we'll see how powerful my soldering skills are. Would you recommend a split 40s to beginners? So actually my first attempted soldering project was a split 40 called the Ergo 42. Let me pull up a picture of it. And I say first attempted because I kept breaking the Pro Micros. But I did eventually get it working. It just took me forever. So this is the Ergo 42. It's an open source build. I would say if you wanted to do a split Ergo, this one would probably be like, or split ortho, this would be a good one to do because the only components you have to solder are diodes, the Trs Connectors, and then the Pro Micros. But I feel like Pro Micros are just generally difficult to work with sometimes. But yeah, corn is not a good one for beginners. I don't even have to build one of those to know it's not good for beginners. But that's actually how I got into like the like custom key building scene. Was I saw a corn in an article somewhere and I was like, whoa, that looks sick. Okay, so I'm just like tinning the diode pads on one side. Ooh, Iwanu, the cutie is here. Aw, thank you, Iwanu, for subscribing for 4 months. Dang, bro, look. I don't mess with LEDs in general. Yeah, I'm trying to think what boards I had LEDs on. I think like the ones that I've had LEDs were like they were already on the PCB. The only exception would be the Saturn 60 or like the Space Trash 60 that I made, the cardboard one. Because I had LED strips for that. I did add LED strips to which one? It was like a ortho, I think it's the Ortho 60 from Canon Keys. I've added LED strips to that too. But the corn uses those like pad. We're getting hacked! No! Don't worry guys, I got this. Switch Dr. AU thinking I can't see you just because you're on the other side of the world. But yeah, I haven't yet had to do like the LEDs where it's like on a pad. I would like to because I know it can be challenging and I want to try it. Hacking upside down. I go back and forth with LEDs. Yeah. I just picked up the Baka 60 polycarb. Ooh, thank you for following. Wow. Thank you, Nelsa Fury, for following my baby stream. We're getting hit by the deals. The good deals from EPBT Aesthetic. I need to well, I might just leave it. Even though the aesthetic group buy is over, I like those windows I made, so I'm gonna just leave it. We can hype people for extras. But I just picked up the Baka 60 polycarb. So I'm excited to have like a polycarb board. I don't have any. And I'm excited to like get to use all the RGs and Bs. That'll be fun. Okay, I think we hit all the diode pads. Also, I know that there was something about these jumper pads. Hey, I think, are they still up? Because I know today's the last day, but I wasn't sure what time the group I ended. Oh, there we go. I think they're still up. There's not a ton of units left, but they're still available if you want to join the Polycarb Baka gang. The jumpers are probably just for OLEDs. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a pain in my butt. I can already tell. Last time I did SMD diodes was with the Taco keyboard. Okay. Not bad. Not bad for a baby keyboard builder, right? Not bad for someone who don't know business. SMT soldering, yay! Yeah, I don't mind split keyboards. They're pretty fun. I've been using my new Alice that I built last week. Come back. Come here, you. Wait, is that the right way? Nope. Oh my gosh. But I have been using a Q-Frenzy prior to that. I like being able to space out the board. Oh, this sucks. I'm like, through hole all the way, baby. Like, through hole might not look as nice in some people's opinions, but it is a lot easier to deal with than this crap. There we go. The Q-Frenzy is a great board. Yeah, it's really nice. It's not straight. This is gonna bother me. Oh, we'll come back to it. Yeah, I like the fact too that you can use it as like a 60 or a 65%, depending on like what plate you have. I need to get some of those tweezers where like they hold it until you like squeeze it. Come back. Ah! Dude, this sucks. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, let's put some more solder on there because it's kind of janky. Yeah, it's gonna be a struggle. Like, just the SMD diodes alone, I would not recommend this to people new to soldering. I'm also curious, is it easy to, like, end up burning these kinds of diodes? Like, I know it's like, it's a metal thing on the end with like a, guessing it's a plastic casing. Okay, that's good. Cause yeah, the only diodes I messed up before, I cracked the through-hole diodes before. Cause I don't have too much power. What? Come here, you. Uh-oh. You can burn them out if you're not careful. Okay, that's good to know. We'll find out when we test the PCB. I think the other thing that makes this hard is like, because it uses the Kale hot swap sockets, there's so many holes on this board. Like, look at it, like. What is happening? You know what else is a great board? The Polycarb Baca 60. You're right, Static. The Polycarb Baca 60. Look how good it looks. We got polycarbonate aluminums. You got that brass plate. All the RGs and Bs is gonna float down underneath that mist and shine like a diamond in the sky. What is happening? Can't wait for my box. Yeah, it'll be really nice. I like the fact that I have a squid already. That's this board right here. So I like the fact that the plates I can use. I have an extra plate from that I can use on the polycarb one too. So that's really nice. Plus Davis and Chewy are lit. So always gonna support them. Go. Are you guys looking forward to building anything soon? I was trying to figure out what my next keycap sets coming up are gonna be. Liberation and SMD looks difficult. I mean, the actual like soldering part of it isn't that bad. The difficult part's like aligning things, I think. Especially if you have like old lady shaky hands like me. Like getting things lined up is a pain. But I think once you kind of get in a rhythm, it's not too bad. Yeah, the first time I did SMD was the taco keyboard, which I should be submitting that QMK soon. This one is interesting, actually. Only can be done by pro streamer. So yep, I've got a feed through holes coming in, Mysterium, Discipline, and Sofle. Oh, nice. Yeah, the I love the Mysterium and Discipline builds are some of my favorites. You're really gonna like that. I have a Spacey 65 arriving this week. Oh, I haven't heard of that one yet. Woo! We're dropping diodes everywhere. Yeah, I was trying to figure out like what GMK sets I have coming, because I got Hennessy like a week ago or so, and I think that was like because I had bought DSA Astrolo keys was my very first keycap set, and then I think I got GMK Tarot and then Hennessy. So the next one on deck is I think GMK Redacted, at least for GMK sets. I think the next one I'll receive in hand though is probably going to be 808 Boom. That one should be coming soon. Ellie the Boomer Zoomer. Twitch scenes of a Zoomer and shaky hands of a Boomer. Where's the lie, bros? I just built a barleycorn last week. P3D case came in today. Oh, nice. I just sent one. I just sent a barleycorn to Travis, my friend. He's one of the two Langland brothers, the Lang Bros. Let me send. Let's do a shout out for Trav because he also streams video games sometimes. So make sure to go follow him. My first board. So yeah, I sent him a barleycorn. He's gonna pick up a P3D case too. P3D is lit. I've gotten a few 3D printed cases from him and they're really nice. My first board was a Pro Micro build, no problem. Oh wow. For Kajata, that's because you're a boss, that's why. Yeah, I attempted to do a first build Pro Micro build, but I failed. So we moved on to the plaid was my first like finished build. Keep falling asleep, need coffee. Oh man, are you on your lunch break right now, Switch Doctor? Wow, thank you for following Katso Keys. What's up? How you doing? We're building a Sofle today. But have you heard of the Leaf 65? I have heard of the Leaf 65. I think Rubber Duckies, who might still be here, got in on that group buy. I heard there was some confusion with the ordering process, but not off work sick again. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear you're sick. Spacey's pretty cool. Ortho layout with 65 size mods. Oh! Oh wait, I think I have seen that one. Yeah, it has like that diamond. Oh, okay, yeah, from P3D. I remember now. I think when he was like advertising it, it had that like really retro set on it. Like I can visualize what it looks like. Just had that cool like arrow cluster on the side. Let's see. Is the Leaf the one with the really confusing group bias? I think so. Yeah, that's what I had heard too. Someone had posted about that. How like they basically were like, you can't change your order, don't ask me about it, but then the group buy was missing a lot of details. Which I guess I've heard that's surprising for that vendor because they've run some really great group buys in the past. But I don't know too much about it. Yeah, I feel like I've just barely gotten into like the keyboard buying part of the hobby. I've been mostly in artisans. I hope it's a nice board. I bought it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, I think it'll turn out nice. I just hope they kind of like give you some more details as far as like more of the logistics and you get what you want. So, but yeah, it looks like a nice board. Oh, nice. Thank Lamb. Yeah, I think you're gonna really like the mat. The colors, like, in person, it's so vibrant. Like, compared to all my other desk mats, this one is super nice. I'm waiting for a desk mat to come soon. It's called the Boba Bear desk mat. I forget who ran it, but I'm excited. Because it has boba. Okay, how can I do this? No. I need to get some of those other tweezers that like don't open unless you release or unless you squeeze on them. I forget what they're called. That will help us in our quests. Malvik Studio. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I ordered, I think, 2 of those desk mats. And I feel like timeline-wise, it should be coming up soon. Come here, diode. This is the fun part. Getting all these freaking diodes. I also have forgotten that this board has rotary encoders. Jelly bean, could you explain to us why there's no jelly beans included with the desk mat, even though they were pictured with the desk mat? Let's check our work. So far, so good, I think. This one might need to fix a little. Oh, I missed one here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the one side for all of them and then come back and do the rest. The people demand an answer. Exactly, Briz. Or no, you're not Briz, you're Danklam. I think earlier in the chat, Briz was the same color as you. I got confused. We'd have been better off if Old Boy had scammed and not delivered this. But Static, where would I get content from? Honestly, this kind of work does not bother me at all. I know it makes for amazing content to watch. But I enjoy doing this kind of stuff. Even though it's extremely tedious. I wish that... I guess technically it does have holes through these pads, but I don't think they're big enough to have a diode go through them. Because they look really tiny. Let me straighten this up. Okay. Yeah, I think eventually once I finish this, even though it's taking me like a really long time, I might give this kit away. Because we're coming up on 500 followers, which is insanity. So I was thinking of doing a giveaway to thank the homies. I'll be right back. I need to blow my nose. Alright, we back. One thing I'm kind of nervous about, like, once the world opens up again is I get really bad, like, seasonal allergies randomly. And so I'll be, like, sniffling all day long at work. And I feel like if anyone sneezes in my vicinity now, I'm gonna be, like, yelling at them. So, like, I'm worried. No. Also, I really hope this fool sent extra diodes because I'd be dropping these things like crazy. Allergy shots have seriously changed my life. Yeah, I need to look into that. My sister had even worse allergies than me. And she got those shots because it was like debilitating for her. And it really helped her a lot. She was allergic to like, I think it was like grass and something else. I don't remember. Space bananas. Yes, we need to make the space banana mat happen. Oh, keep dropping them. No. Okay, I didn't get my phone. I was allergic to cats, got allergy shots, and now there are 2 cats that control the apartment, and I can breathe. I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to cats, but I think it's not so much the cat as it is the dirt they roll around in outside when I let them outside, and the grass that they run around in. Where are you, Diode? Oh well. Worst case, I have extra. I just had a genius idea to make the banana at the top for scale. Wait, that would be amazing. Like in the middle at the top, just like resting. Yeah, almost melted my mouse. Just a singular banana. Had to go walk my pups, but I'm back. What's up, girl? We're still SMD soldering. And we'll still be SMD soldering for many hours. Okay, yeah, this will better have sent extra diodes because I need 2. I lost 2, I think. If he sent the exact number of diodes, I'm gonna like laugh so freaking hard. Like, I can at least get a couple extra for the amount of time I waited. I do have some extra ones though. Grilled cheese, so good. Ooh. Enter banana decimat to measure your keyboards. I'm just telling you, PCB ruler is gonna be fun. I have an idea. Cause I always, well, I had the idea to make a PCB ruler because I lost my other one. So I needed a new one. But I found the other one, so we're good now. But I still want one. I was trying to think of like things I could put on it besides like measurements for keycaps, because I can never visually tell like what the different keycaps are, like 2.25U versus 2.5 and 2U. But I was thinking of putting stuff like little tips, you know, like for diodes, the line end or the black end goes towards the square pad, or other stuff like that. You know, like LEDs, the long leg goes in the circle hole. To fix this one. Dessert time, what the heck? Chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Ooh, dang. I was thinking of using, I have like, you know, for Easter's they have those Reese's pieces or those Reese's cup egg things. I was thinking of chopping one of those up and using it to make a milkshake. I had this idea like 2 days ago and I kept forgetting. On screen. I wonder if it's easier if I just do it this direction. The other thing I'm interested in is with these kale hot swap sockets, like some of these diodes get real close, but I don't think they're touchy. It wouldn't really matter though, right? I don't know. What's wrong with this one? Megan was like, "Is that cute noob I love?" Aw, that's cute. Why are you guys so nice to me? It is me. Hello. What's up, Megan? We're just hanging. We're doing solderings. The huge. The eyebrow game is strong. You guys, The Rock is my cousin, okay? So you know the eyebrow game's gotta be strong. Does ukulele have good eyebrow game? I mean, his eyebrows are lit. Like, he has really nice eyebrows. Should go ask him. He like come. I think he can do the like whole. I can't do it. Wait, which eye? The can you smell what the rock is cooking? Can everybody do that? I think I can only do it with one eye. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, ask him next stream, see if he can do it. Is the diode pad the diode is close to? So there seems to be, yeah, the diode pad and the kale socket pad are super close, so I'm trying to like make sure there isn't bridging. It seems like the flux is doing its job so far, but yeah, I might need to remove for some of them. The other part of it too is like I'm not sure the orientation, because if this is the bottom, like it would be this side, right? So it wouldn't be these pads, but I'm not sure how that works. I can only do it with my left eyebrow. I'm left-handed. Coincidence? I think not. It's like the dominant half of your body. Yeah, I know somebody mentioned this is the V1 version of this PCB, so maybe that's something they addressed in the V2. But we'll find out. That's the other part about these, right? Is like there's so many places that could go wrong. Like it could be a diode, it could be the hot swap socket, it could be the Pro Micro, it could be the OLED, it could be the Trs connector. Like there's a lot of things that could go wrong. So I just gotta use my visions. Try to figure that crap out. Like here, probably want to make sure that misses. Yeah, for the most part they seem to be far enough apart, but it's like super close, like especially, no, that one there's no bridge. Okay, let's switch to the other half. So if it's like this, then I would do this side. Oh, another diode. That's the other thing, it's like you want to make sure you don't accidentally do this side, because then it would be like two of the same side. I didn't even think about the fact that they're flipped. Yeah, it's... I have a friend who he did them both the same side. And I was like, whoop. Yeah, like a lot of these PCBs are reversible. Like this style. I think there's a newer version of the Corn where they changed that, so... because it got too confusing for people. I think the idea is that when you go to submit your PCB order, you only have to order a single type of PCB rather than like a left and a right half. So it probably would cut down on cost, but it increases complexity, which we want a good user experience, y'all. That would be me. Yeah, there's I just finished writing the QMK for the Titan 60, and it felt like I did a ton of different layouts, but then at the end of the day I was like, I'd rather like increase the number of layouts so that everybody gets what they need, rather than not people like months later being like, oh, I can't do this, So I'd rather just knock it out now. I did not know that the Sofle PCB had so many holes. So this version of the Sofle, I don't know if all versions are hot swap, but this one uses the Kale hot swap sockets, which are these guys. So those will sit here. I'm wondering if these holes are for maybe chalk switches, is my guess. Like the chalk hot swap sockets. Can confirm Corn V3 is not reversible. It's much easier to build because you don't have the reversible pads. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, so chalk switches I think use these 3 holes on the bottom rather than like MX style or Alps would use the top ones. So I think those are for chalk, but see, I know things. I know some Keeb things. I should probably do this in an order. The cackle. Wait, this is the wrong direction. The line should go the other way. I almost played myself. Yeah. No, don't flip. Here we go. This one I can't see the line. Yeah, I think it's like that. Can I put in a request to DigiKey and Mouser and all those peeps? Can they just like make the line side like 5 times brighter so people like me can see that where the line is? Cause holy crap. Like, let's make that mess hot pink. Or what's a color good for people with color blindness? Yeah. It's stuck. Did you see me with my SMDs last time? I brought out a giant magnifying glass. Oh wait, I do have a magnifying glass. It was given to me by Kanifi and Kanifi's and Burgess Latro and Burgess Latro's wife. I think her name is Julia. I don't know. She's really nice and she makes pretty presents. This is the ultimate boomer tool, you guys. Look at this. Aw, yeah. There we go. I'm gonna just like prop it up with this. We got this going on. Boomer vision. Dude. Okay, wait, where's it's so much easier to see now. But how can coordinating where my arm is a little confusing. But this is helpful. Thank you for reminding me. There we go. Break out the bifocals there and like put my things like this. I was like checking it out. Come back. The struggle is real. Hopefully we didn't burn that mess. I needed one of those the other day when I had to replace a diode on my PCB. Oh man. helps to read the label, but I don't know, it's kind of difficult to manage with the... Come back. Where'd you go? The diode ran away. Don't like me. Danny's like, I don't got time for that. I feel like with cables too, like specifically, that crap is tiny. I don't know if you use it mostly for keyboard stuff or for your cables, but have no powers. Ugh. It keeps sticking to my tweezers. Maybe I need to wipe them off or something. Hey, Wing. Yeah, I should get some like old people zoom glasses. That would be lit. I'd be down for that. What do I do with the diode? Oh, here. The heck? Okay. I'm gonna put some more solder on the pad because I feel like the flux is kind of... You need one of those wallet magnifying glasses with the light. Rochelle, oldpeoplezoomglasses.com. If you get the zoom glasses though, you gotta like put them on a chain or something to put around your neck. You guys, wait, okay, wait. After I do this one, I got something. I think it'll work. No! Dang it, SMD. Okay, I have an idea. Because I got this thing for cross-stitching. Because I don't know if your grandma did cross-stitching or something. But I used this thing, like it's like a big magnifying thing, and it sits like on your chest, and it's held with like a string, and then it like zooms in on whatever you're doing. Wear them with one of those green visors. Hey Ozzy! Okay, Ozzy, I was channeling your energy today, dude. I was like, I'm gonna follow Ozzy's tutorials. And I made some lit photographs, which you will see one of them on Mix on Deck tomorrow, provided I don't forget to post it. Yes, okay. My shoot went good. Okay, this is what I did. I set up, wait, let me pull up the picture because it's pretty funny. Because I remember your thing, you said it don't have to be fancy to get a nice picture. And also I remember you used those like papers to like make the background look nice. So I'm still debating which one I'm gonna submit, but I took a picture and it looks kind of like yours with like the reflection, but not as fancy. Look at that, baby. Aussie Obsession style. Fool, we got that reflection. So this is literally this desk here. And a poster board I found in my closet. I put in the background. I don't want to spoil all the secrets yet because I did take a different shot. But this is what I did. I held it up with my Nintendo Switch. I held it up with my Nintendo Switch, and then Winnie was staring at me like, "What are you doing, fool?" Honestly, Kinnick, why are you shaming me? Yeah, so I did take another picture. Well, I took the poster board outside to take a picture, but I took another picture in my bathroom because my bathroom window has this like rainbow filter. So when it hits like about 3 or 4 o'clock, the sun shines through and it does like these rainbow prism things going on. But I'll wait until tomorrow to reveal that. But she cute is all I'm gonna say. But yeah, also I went through my artisan collection and I realized that I have a lot of red artisans for some reason. I have a lot of red and yellow and blue. So apparently, I think purple too. I don't have a lot of orange. I don't have a lot of green. But it was interesting going through all my keycaps because we got a lot to go through. It was ridiculous. But yeah, I was channeling your energies today. But how are you doing? How's your day going? I'm over here struggle busing with these diodes. I think the other thing too is like I find that I take better pictures with my phone than with my camera. Like I think if I took pictures with my camera, I'd have to do a lot of like post processing, which your girl lazy, so okay, did we do that right? I'm struggling mainly because my kids are home and being wild. I feel like Static knows exactly how you're feeling right now. Yeah, today was like a weird day. I felt like lazy to get out of bed, so I just was working on my laptop in bed for like a solid 3-4 hours. See, phones are great, but you definitely have a bit more control with cameras, particularly aperture. Yeah, I can't remember. I took like photography class in college, but it was like film photography, like black and white, and we would like process the film and develop it and everything. I feel like I don't have a grasp on like color photography. But I still have my old, I have my grandpa's old film camera. It's like an old Canon. Still works. It drains batteries, but it still works. Shoot film. Could probably use the lens on. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll have to take a look at what's on there. Yeah, I enjoy film photography. It's just like getting it developed a pain in the butt. But there's a new camera store in my area. Forget the name of it. Hello, why are we awake? I tend to just take pictures on auto setting. I know, right? That's why I shoot Polaroids. Ooh, Polaroids are fun. Is Polaroid back now? Bro, I saved all your ears just now. Where do you even get film developed these days? I forget where I got it. It was like Walmart or something. But they had to like mail it out and then they sent it back. Like they don't do it like in-house anymore. It was like kind of sketch too because I just like dropped it in this box. And then they called me. Polaroid's back. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember when Polaroid was gone for a minute, right? And there was like some other company making the those film cartridges. Currently hovering over the checkout button on a $300 bill. Is it a keyboard? Listen up, phones. There, come back. Just send all your phones to Teja. Looking at a clipper. Oh, cool. Took a great shot that is on out. Oh yeah, I saw that you were on there. Congrats, Ozzy. Let's get some rainbows in this chat for Ozzy. Oh wait, it was Static's picture? I thought it was you. Oh, hello. Thank you for following, Lube Dude. What's up? We're not lubing today. I walked Heave Noob through a quick camera setup. Oh yeah, it was insane, Switch Doctor. Okay, my stream, when I first got this top-down camera, I didn't know how to use it. It looked better than my other one, but it wasn't like this. But Chewy literally walked me through steps like in like 5 minutes, and then it became like a million times better. It was insane. Chewy should start charging for you should make like a Patreon and be like, get my custom, make your top down camera look amazing, and then it's like literally like 5-minute video. Yeah, we just did it over like a Discord call, and it was like me and Davis. It was real fast, but it looks a million times better. It was crazy. I need to work out Twitch. Want to do some? Yeah, Ozzy, you should. I really like watching your Instagram lives, so you definitely should do Twitch. There are only a few settings that are crucial, but they can be annoying to find. Yeah, see, like, I would have no idea where to look. That's why I was like, Chewy, help me. My issue is I think I need 2 to 3 cameras to capture a shoot, and I only have 2. Oh, that's true. I guess it just depends, like, what angles you're trying to get to when you're streaming. I mean, you have fancy cameras, but I just use like the Logitech C922. I think it's like 130 bucks maybe for the face cam. I need to work on my lighting because if I get good light from the top down, then my face looks like a ghost. Which is fine, like I don't mind looking like a ghost, but oh, why are we awake? Is giving Corey a treat. Could you text Emma and let her know that Corey gets a treat? Because she's not here, so. Oops. I moved it. There we go. Yeah, I just have the stock like lens on there. Joey sent me another lens that I've been messing around with a little bit. But he said it's better for face cam. So maybe I need to work too on the like, whoop. Did I fall? Did I catch it? Nope. I need to work on the mount thingy, because when I purchased this new mount for the camera, they didn't have the large arms. I need to get like one more small pack, I think, to make it better. We made it. I just need to work out. It's a bit meta as I'm doing a video stream of a photography suit. Yeah, that's true. I like the fact that you show the how-tos though. I feel like, I mean, I'm not super into like the photography space, but I feel like people maybe try to hide their trade secrets or hide them behind a paywall, whereas I feel like you're very open about your process, which is nice. But there's no shame in getting your money either. We're getting closer. You can set up your Patreon, Ozzy. Then you can still get some money. Alright. Sounds like just have to buy some more gear. Like, if I must, buy some fancy new toys. Whoops. Come back. There you go. Nope. Come back. My problem is I keep moving the tweezer before the solder has like cooled down all the way. So then it tries to run away. Okay. Delete. There you go. Well, I did it. Pulled the trigger on the clipper. Nice. I don't know much about that board, but I heard the name. Okay, I need to plug in my fan because it just bad. Nobody makes money in this hobby, do they? Ozzy, I'm pretty sure it's illegal to make money on things that you love. Like, I'm pretty sure. Ask Chewy, he knows. It's also extremely illegal to like charge more than the raw cost of a keyboard when you do your group buy. That's definitely illegal, I know that. International law states. Okay. Did we get... Oh, I'm missing one here. Okay, let's find another... Because I definitely dropped some diodes. Let me see if I can find one. I'd rather just find one on the floor than have to open the other pack. Oh, I found one. We're in luck. Dude, this fool literally gave you like exactly the amount of diodes. I think there was maybe like 2 extra, which of course I dropped on the floor, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. Come back. There you go. All right. Let's see. Anodized aluminum 60% tray mount. Oh, cool. Comes with a Wilba WT60D PCB. Nice. Hot swaps required now too. Don't forget. If you don't offer hot swap options, you're gatekeeping your board. You heard it here first, people. You guys have no idea how much money I'm making. Yeah. I still prefer soldered, to be honest. Yeah, I do too. I mean, this will be my first hot swap board, so it's gonna be interesting. I was mostly just interested in the soldering process of this kind of thing. Like, I've never used the Kale hot swap sockets. I've heard they're pretty, like, they're prone to breaking pretty easily. Baby's first hot swap. I love it. Love my NK65 for testing. Yeah, I feel like for these kinds of like sockets, you just have to be careful in removing it and putting in switches. I know with the NK65 they made a video like recommending that you hold the socket as you remove and put in new switches to help prevent it from breaking. I need to make you a shirt to commemorate the occasion. I like it. Baby's first hot swap. That'll be sick. You can put me all salty looking at this board. I still support the idea of hot swap. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with hot swap. Like, it's definitely good for testing switches. If it's like your first board, for sure, like hot swap is great. Like, hot swap has its place in the keyboard world. That joke straight up Lil Nas. It's way straight to hell. I love all the memes of the Lil Nas X when he's like going down. The way that it's like they animated that mess is hilarious. Aw, Finn. He's grumpy. He's like, how could you let me do this? Loba's design seemed to prefer singing bottom row too. Yeah, I think I didn't really know what the whole deal was with singing layout, but I kind of get it now because it's like the symmetry, right, of like of that bottom row. Because is singing only singing's like HHKB layout, right? Or like. Because I see it in reference to like 7U bottom row. But then I've also seen it where like they're just, it's HHKB where it's missing those outer ones. Second is HHKB without corner blockers. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, when I was writing that firmware, I had to like figure out all that crap. And I was like, I never knew there was so much to this layout. Make that build nicer. I'm missing one more diode. Gonna have to hunt on the floor again. Where are you at, diode? Are you a diode or dirt? Dirt. Hello. Thank you for following Left Paw B. What's up? What's up? I'm hunting on the ground right now for a diode that I dropped. I highly suggest you don't look at the DZ60 code. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I actually did look at their code. Because the DZ60 has so many layout options, it's insanity. But their QMK code is like full of lies, bro. Which I find it's like a... I find that that's a common thing in QMK is like to get their code pushed, they'll just push like a basic layout without actually addressing the switch matrix. They'll just throw up random code and then later on they'll like give people who got in on the board like a separate file. And then, but what's actually up on the repo is lies. I've encountered this a couple times actually when people ask me to do via ports and I go to check out the QMK code and I'm like, bro, this is lies. Ooh, dang. Thank you, Why Are We Awake, for subscribing. 6 months in a row. If you didn't know, Why Are We Awake is my sister. So thank you for supporting my stream. You support it more than your dad, whose gifts have expired. Aw, thank you, Static. Bruh. Thank you, Static, for gifting a sub to Listen Up Phones. You the homie. Okay, let's figure this one out. Okay, yeah, goes this way. one more diode. Oh, also Saturday we're gonna do the B-movie typing test. We're also gonna have a couple of giveaways. So we had some donations. There's gonna be for sure at least one artisan giveaway, and I'm thinking about giving away. I don't know if I want to do it during the B movie or during the 500 followers celebration. But yeah, we'll be playing some marbles, so make sure to come hang out on Saturday in the afternoon. We'll be chilling. Okay, let's double check this mess. I feel like that's fine. I need to check the build guide again. Okay. So the build guide. There will be marbles. Yeah, we'll be doing the giveaway using marbles. Because what other giveaway method is there? I don't even know. Okay. Sockets for the switches belong on the back side again. Same side as the diodes. Make sure they're flush with the PCB. Okay. We're gonna be giving away at least one artisan. Gnarly Charlie's donated an artisan to give away, and possibly a keyboard kit, because I have a couple of little keyboard kits that I can give away. And then you'll have the option of I can either build it for you or I can just send you the kit. Either way. Okay, so these are the sockets. So they sit on the back of the PCB like this. And then there's solder. There's solder that connects it here. And also here. And the leg of the switch will go in from the top side here. So, yeah. So I guess I'll like pre-solder one side maybe. Or do you think I can just, because they don't like clip into place. Maybe I could like raise it up on something. What do I got? Like, what do I have that's like even on two sides? Maybe. What could I use? No, pass, don't do it. Okay, we talked about this earlier. Let me just let me just preface this with, there is a Discord server called Abandoned by Mystic. So we talked about this a little bit earlier. So in May of last year is when I ordered this kit. And at the time I was like, oh sick, like I can learn how to hot swap, whatever. And I did not receive any information at all from them until I went into the Discord around like December of last year. Oh wait, I do have helping hands. So I ordered it May. December I started to look into it because I was like, it's been a really freaking long time, like I should check into this. I found the Discord, and then the Discord was just filled with people like looking for their crap because they never got it. And so then everyone started, and Mystic was like completely not responsive, like didn't reply to messages, ghosted the Discord server. Like you could see he was like hanging around because he was like active, but he wasn't responding to questions, no updates. And then people started doing chargebacks because it was like they didn't think they were gonna get their crap. So in January I charged back the case that I had ordered because that was within like the 6 months or whatever. But a lot of people couldn't couldn't get a refund. And so then literally like a week after I did the chargeback and people were like reporting it to Shopify to like shut down his site, he actually got banned from Mech Market as a vendor too, because he had advertised it on there. But so after that, like a week after that, I got a shipping label for my kit and I was like dead, like, bro. Ridiculous. Like, I had given up on this kit. I never thought I was gonna see it. And so then I got a shipping notification, and then like 2 months later I actually got it in hand, which was like about 6 weeks ago. And I was like, so it was from May 2020 to March 2021 is how long it took to get an FR4 kit, which I was just like, okay. But yeah, so there was like a group of people in that server made an abandoned by Mystic server because they were like, let's vent our feelings to one another here. So yeah, apparently he's a student and just got in over his head, but still it's like annoying as heck. But I kind of had just given up on it, but we're building it now and I'm very salty. So yeah, I do not recommend buying things from Mystic Mechs. Yeah. Hey, Fire and Darkness, what's up? How are you doing? Wait, was it you? You collect spooters, right? Dee has one up for trade. Just let me know if you're interested in that. Is there? It's like Mystic Mechs. Let me get the. I'm surprised the site is still up. So this is the I don't have any, but I want one. Yeah, Dee who's in my server, I think he's trading one. He just posted it on what is it called? Reddit. So let me know. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on top of these bowls, because they're the same bowl. And then I'll just set the hot swap sockets on top. Let's see if we can do it like that. Not the same person running the Wyvern. Let me see. Why? No, I think this is a different person. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a different person. Do they have their Discord username on here? Got nervous, yeah. It's funny how there's like an overlap of like usernames in this hobby. Like there's a ton of pandas. Yeah, I don't think this is the same person. I think the other Mystic is based out of like Florida or something. I'm not sure. You're safe. Yeah, just don't ghost people. Like that's the number one thing about like group buys. Like delays, whatever. People are gonna be annoyed, but it's not that big of a deal. But ghosting is like unforgivable. Like don't do that mess. I'm guessing you just fill this thing up with solder. I've never used these sockets before, so I'm like, hopefully I'm doing this right. Is it possible to like overfill them? I should look at one of these. Oh, okay, so there's a piece of plastic. So I'm looking at the socket. Ugh, so dirty. There's a piece of plastic blocking the side of the socket, so I think I could fill that mess up. What I did was put some solder on the pad first, place the socket, heated it back up to secure it. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That'll save me from dealing with these bowls. One nice thing I think is that it's a plastic socket, so like I can touch the metal bit and not burn myself. Interesting. I would never go to St. Barry's unless something happened. Yeah, I mean, like, if there's some, like, crazy natural disaster or something, yeah. But it's like, I feel like even then, you can just reach out to a friend to be like, hey, can you post something for me? I feel like people generally are very understanding when it comes to group buys. It's just like, when you ghost, you're shooting yourself in the foot. It's meant to have a nice curve rather than a mound of solder. Okay. I think we're pretty curvy. Heh, get it? It's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of like a slope. I think I'll just like put a little solder on all of the pads. These sockets are really interesting to me because like they're basically holding on to the PCB through the pads and solder. Like you'd think there would be like a physical way they're holding on as well, like, which I think is why there's a high fail rate, because they're literally just hold on by solder. And then when you're applying force from the other side of the PCB, they're like, they're struggling. If it works, who cares? I know, right? Go. Oh, money. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. I can definitely see why they would use these types of sockets though for like more mass-produced hot swaps. Just because like Milmax sockets are they're not hard to install, but they're just really like, they're tiny baby. These are much more easy to manage. And because they're surface mounted rather than through hole. You can basically just throw solder on the pads, run that mess through an oven. you soldered all of it. Milmax have their own issues too. Yeah, I mean they got a problems, but I feel like they help the community. They're helpful. I mean, these are all replaceable too, so like, if you got a soldering iron. That's the thing too, I think like the barrier to entry for soldering is like pretty low. I've never seen a kit other than Dude Board come with Kale hot swap sockets. What's a Dude Board? Ow, I burned myself. Don't be dumb like me. Watch out for your fingies. What is the Dude Board? I'll look that up. Oh, the duck board. Cursed macropad? Why is it cursed? Oh, it's like a numpad with like a couple extra things. This is what they're talking about. It's just a different layout. So they have that like one extra 1U on the left. So it's interesting. Oh, look, a little ducky. So cute. I like this dial. That's cute. RGBs. The client that asked me to build that Alice stacked acrylic recently asked me to Milmax, and I was like, I don't think this is going to work. After seeing how easily that plate slipped out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I could see that, because when they try to like push down on it, the thing just gonna slip out. That was one I got with scuffed SMD LEDs. Oh, that's right. I remember that. Dang. It's not scuffed. It was, you were cursed. You were cursed by the duck board. Maybe I should do like the other side first. What? I never want to see one of those again. Dude, I'm gonna refer all duck boards to you, dude, worldwide. Be like, you need your duck board made? I know somebody. Okay. Yeah, I think if I do the other side first, then do the one that I started with. It's hard because maybe I should use tweezers. Okay. Lily 58 Pro Kits from Keyhive came. Yeah. I think those were ones I had looked at, the Lily 58 previously. I liked the Sofle just because it had a numero. But now I honestly wish I would have just gone with the Lily 58 just because of how long this freaking took to receive. Yeah, because this took friggin' forever. Yeah, part of me wants to run like some sort of open source board, like if I see one that like looks cool. Then at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to curse myself with fulfillment? So I feel like there's always something that goes wrong with group buys, like whether it be pricing or shipping or delays. Winnie, no. Hey girl. You want to say hi? I scared her away. She wanted to say hi. Any plans on when Sesame Stream might be? Oh, okay. So, the Sesame, Dee wants me to build. I'm gonna build it for Dee's friend. I'm gonna sell it to his friend. I basically just want to build that board. Like, I already have an Alice layout, so what I'm gonna do is build it for his friend. So I'm waiting on Dee to send me the parts. So like switches and crap. Hey, not too bad. So once I get the switches and the stabilizers and stuff, then we'll do that build. I also have a another board called the Jabberwocky, and that thing is like thick, but it's kind of like the Sesame but like bigger because that's a numpad. I opted for the left side, like the southpaw numpad. So that'll be a fun build too. It's like a prototype PCB. It's pretty big. But I'm enjoying typing on Alice style. Yeah, the Jabberwocky, I think it's based off the Boardwalk Bazaar, I think is what it's called. And so it's like a ortho, like Alice tilted columnar stagger celebration. I think it was Dan who alerted us to that board. So I'm excited. Yeah, no pun intended is the one who created that. Yeah, it's really cool. I wish that Choman was close by because I know he had wanted a Boardwalk Bazaar, but because I would have sent it to him for sure. I'm in no pun intended's Cat Napoleonic. Oh, nice. Yeah, he put a lot of time into that set. Like, that set had some of, like, you could tell there was a lot of research done. Just had to fix the stabs. Oh, that's right, you had that. That board is, like, heavy, right? The one that you had, you know? What is this? Oh, somebody streaming. I was like, what is that? It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, 11 pounds is heavy. I never weighed my squid, but that thing is super heavy. Every time I pick it up, I'm like, holy crap. I'm also only used to acrylic boards, so that, there's that. I'm excited for the Styrka. That thing is gonna be thick. I'm sure there's a safer way to do this. It feels a little sketchy. There you go. We're getting closer to one half of this board. I need to figure out too for the sockets for the Pro Micro. I'm not sure if the holes on this PCB are big enough to hold like Pro Micro sockets, but Panda told me that you can actually put the sockets on the top half, like on the, if that makes sense. Usually like the sockets would go like in the PCB, but he said you can put them through the top half of like the Pro Micro. So if they don't fit this one, we'll try that. But that was an interesting tip. Because I have I have a couple different types of sockets. I have this one. These are the Milmax ones. Cause, oh, maybe the holes do fit. Oh, lit! Okay, we're good then. Cause I was like, dang it, am I gonna have to do it? Cause there's two options, I guess. You could either put it on the Pro Micro side and then have the like legs sticking up out of the PCB, and then say like you sell the board or whatever, you could just keep the Pro Micro with that's already socketed, or you can socket this side. But I don't know. I feel like it's better to socket this side because then if like your Pro Micro breaks, you only have to the sockets stay in the board. Yeah, I'm excited these fit though. That's makes my life easier because I thought I was gonna have to grab some more some more sockets. Like dang it! Okay, let us continue the hot swap socket fest. What are you guys up to tonight? Playing any games? I've been playing. You started playing Rocket League? Dang, Kinnick. I've played Rocket League before, but I'm really bad at it. I started playing Watch Dogs. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I saw you streaming the other night. I knew that you couldn't see my comments, but I had to say hi. Started playing Gran Turismo 3. Okay, I started playing this game on Steam. It literally cost me $2 because it was on sale. Oh yeah, girl. I will say hi in your stream. You always come hang out on mine, so I gotta do the same. So yeah, I started playing this game called Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter or something like that. Let me look up the exact name. It's pronounced Hot Wheels Soccer, okay. I'm bad at Hot Wheels Soccer. I'm really bad at it. I don't know how you set up the shot, like. But yeah, it's like, I don't know what kind of game it would be considered, because you play as Sherlock Holmes and you're like trying to solve a mystery. Where is it? Yeah, Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. It's like a series apparently where you play as Sherlock Holmes. And he looks like John Hamm. It's really funny. So yeah, so I've been playing that, and you basically go around solving mysteries. It's a pretty easy game to play because it's very like linear. You follow these steps, whatever. But only $2, you guys. It was worth it. I've been into like Sherlock mystery shows lately. It's called Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Let me pull up the store page. How do I open this? Let me pull this up. Oh, here you go. looks like this. It's like, so this is Sherlock. And apparently Sherlock has a daughter. I haven't gotten to the devil part, but you just like run around. I also watched this show on Netflix recently that was kind of Sherlocky, and it was called The Irregulars or something. Which I was kind of laughing because I was like, do they need to take their Metamucil or something? Like, why are they irregular? But I really like mystery shows. I don't know if you guys ever watched The Sinner. That was a good one too. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this side. You make me nervous how close your finger is. I know, right? It is a little nerve-wracking. But we're working in the tight spaces right now. Yeah, I try to keep like a decent amount of solder. Like, but it's kind of hard to control when it's this small. So you kind of have to get your finger closer. But I've only burned my hand one time and it actually didn't hurt that bad. I didn't get like a blister or anything. But yeah, definitely gonna make sure you keep an eye out on your fingies. Because this mess is hot. It's really like, I feel like I don't burn my finger on the tip of the iron, it's like on the side. I burnt my hands twice and got blisters. Yeah, on the side of it. Oh, mechanic gloves. That's a good idea. I find these sockets really interesting. Like, who would have thought? We've been watching a lot of like cooking videos lately, like where they make like a bunch of cakes or something. And I saw this one bakery, their like oven mitt things look just like regular gloves. And I was like, dang, those are nice. Right. Just gonna take these all out. I really hope there's extras because the other pack one is missing. So that'd be funny. It's like hot swap except this one switch. This one you can't. Sorry. I might have some extra sockets though. Or what would, yeah, these would be considered hot swap sockets, right? I don't think I did this. Okay, let's do some more. I'm really curious how the summer is gonna go because it's starting to heat up like weather-wise here. And it's funny because before, like, we would just escape to work to like go use the air conditioner. But since we can't go in the office, I'm really curious this year how it's gonna turn out because before I'd be like yelling when it gets really hot. Because we don't have like central AC even though we have like the ducts for it. Because generally it's not too bad, but I feel like it's the global warmings or something. Because each year it gets hotter and hotter. So this year, since we can't go escape to the office, it was like last year too. My room became like the cool off center because I have like an in-room air conditioner. Oops. Okay. Oops. I keep pushing my mat. Someone had asked me about making like Cube Noob stickers or something. Let me know in chat if that's something you would want. I kind of want a sticker that says this, don't lick the PCB please. And like put Winnie's face on it or something. Also shout out to Rochelle, she made these for me. They're super cute. I have some actually, some more of them. Yes, please, we'll buy. Okay, I'll let you know. Yeah, I don't know like logistically how that would work, like if it's easier for me to just do like a Google form or something. True story, I look at that don't lick the PCB please and I think I want to send you a board to build and specifically request the PCB lick before assembly. Send me the board. I've been advised though not to lick PCBs if they don't have the ENIG coating because that means they're not sealed and thus you're licking lead. But that's just what I heard from somebody who designs PCBs. Yeah, no licking during the panorama. Wait until I'm fully vaccinated, which will be in like a week. That's right, everyone. I have half 5G right now. I'm a bit of a troll. I can't help it. It's who I am. Well, we appreciate you being here. I love the taste of flux and fiberglass. Aww. I mean, live your dreams, but just be aware of the risks. New cake pop flavor of the week. I love that it's a cake pop. Cake pop. Dude, cake pops are so good. I used to get them at Disneyland and those were like the bomb. Also, Disneyland's reopening this week or something and I'm like, y'all are dumb. Like, I'm happy for the people that get their jobs back, but I'm just like, ugh. Please do not spread the Ronas. It's good though that they're limiting it to California residents only to help with contact tracing. But still, so dodgy. There we go. Setting up a follower goal widget for my stream because I'm planning to do a giveaway. Oh, nice! Stream Elements is drunk and thinks I have more followers than I do. Yeah, so there's like some new requirements. Like you have to like show them, like you have to like confirm your ID. Like you have to have a California ID to get in. They got like all these new rules. US is allergic to success. That's it. That explains it. It's life-threatening. We're gonna get the anaphylaxis. Listen up, phones. I'm close to Disneyland. I am. I'm pretty close to Disneyland. My work is even closer to Disneyland, so like I had an annual pass and I would go like sometimes before work. Okay, this is crazy. I would go before work, ride a ride, eat some breakfast, and then go to work. Like, that's how close my work is. And the good thing about that is that when you get there, nobody's there. And then when you're leaving, everybody's coming into the park. So when you leave, there's no traffic. But, yeah, they got rid of the annual passes for now. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. But it was fun while it lasted. I'm more and more conflicted every day. Like, yay vaccine, yay jobs, but no opening, no. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of like, it's hard to find a balance, right, between like, do we lock down forever, or do we get back to to our normal routine, and doing so safely? Because it can be scary. Disneyland's probably about 45 minutes to an hour for me. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm probably like from my house, probably like 30 minutes. So, depending which direction you're in, you're probably pretty close to me. I can manually change the number. Oh yeah, girl. Yeah, I need to. I wanted to do a 500 follower like giveaway something too, but I need to figure out where we're at. Number one, but also what things I can give away. Anaheim is southwest from me. Okay, so yeah, I know where you're at. I'm like the opposite. Anaheim's like northeast from me. So we're like diagonal from each other. Yeah, I remember I mentioned it to Davis, but she is our sponsor. That's right, Baby Stream got a sponsor. So 3dkeys.com is our stream sponsor. So if you use my baby code, you can get a little discount for you. Right now she's running the all black U4 Thocks are up. and the Polycarb Baka 60. Tonight's the last night, so the group buy ends in 1 hour, I think. Should put the link in the command response. I know, I need to fix my command. I'm very lazy. Hello, Frozen Forever girl. Dude, Frozen Forever is the winner of giveaways, man. She won that freaking nice albumin the other night. My friend's family went to Disneyland over Christmas. I was just like, what? Oh no, they went to like Disney World. Yeah, I follow like some accounts that are like Disneyland. It sounds so cringy, but they're like Disneyland influencers. And those fools are running around in Disney World like at the height of the pandemic. I was like, can you not please? Like, I know Florida don't care, but like you're running around with other people who don't care, and you're gonna bring that mess back home. But that's one good thing. I'm glad they're checking that you have to be a California resident to go to Disneyland right now. But still, I'm like, y'all need to be careful. Okay, we did one side. Now I gotta do the other side. It's just the 2 rows. Okay. We're getting closer. Gonna head to bed. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Kenny. We need to play some Apex Legends soon. I need to get better. Yeah, if anybody plays Apex Legends and wants to play sometime, let me know, because I want to practice. I'm not good at that game, but I enjoy playing that game. It's funny because I've never been into like first-person shooters, but for whatever reason, I really like Apex Legends. It's weird. Back. Alright. I'd hate to see Florida man during the pandemic, I know, right? I forget what headline I saw recently, and it was a Florida man one, and I was like dead. Florida would be wilding out. Okay, I think we finished this PCB. So if we look on this side, we can see all our hot swap babies. Look at that. Dude. This was annoying, but I feel accomplished. Okay, we got another half to do. I'm gonna leave this here to inspire myself. Oh, someone is Instagramming me. Sorry. I'm coordinating some things. Alright, I heard someone recommend going to Disney World because wait times are so short. That's how you know, like, priorities, right? Like, they're like, bro, there's like no wait right now. Okay, let me just double check we got the right side. I mean, yeah, that's true. Like, there won't be as long of a wait, but it's like, is it worth the risk of contracting a virus, like, and spreading it to people around you? It's questionable. Six Flags ride would be so awesome. Oh, wow. That's true. I never think about Six Flags. Same with, like, Knott's Berry Farm. Like, Knott's Berry Farm's even closer to me, and I'm like, never go there. Dude, Knott's Berry Farm chicken, the fried chicken, if you've never gone to the restaurant, I highly recommend it. So good. You don't even have to go in the park to go get the chicken. Never been there even when I lived around the area. Yeah, I feel like Knott's Berry Farm's pretty chill. I like the Not Scary Farm, like the Halloween version. It's gonna be interesting to see how they adapt, because they've been open for a while. But obviously I haven't gone, but because it's like when you go to a theme park, you're like constantly standing next to and walking by randos. So it's like, how do you contact trace that mess? Okay, let's get these sockets on. Luckily, I feel like this is going a little bit faster now that I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I feel like Knott's Berry Farm was like the spot to go when you're like in middle school. Like all the cool kids would go to Knott's Berry Farm. And they would always have like, because we would learn about like the California Gold Rush. And then we'd go to Knott's Berry Farm like for a field trip because they have like a minor town area. And I was like, this is a great excuse for a field trip to a theme park. Oh, it's called Knott's Berry Farm. It's like a local theme park. There actually used to be an actual berry farm. And they also created the boysenberry. Bet you didn't know that. So they were the first ones to hybridize, I think it's mulberries and raspberries or something, or blackberries, to create the boysenberry. So yeah, it used to be a berry farm, and then now it's turned into a theme park. Yeah, it's pretty fun. But the reason why they sell fried chicken is because apparently the lines to get into the theme park were so long. They set up like a fried chicken stand outside to like feed people in line. And so their fried chicken thing is lit. I don't know if they have the let me see. Like, yeah, Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant. But yeah, you go and get some chicken. This restaurant is huge though, so for sure they could social distance up in here. But yeah, the fried chicken is so good. Ridiculous. They got chicken to go. Okay, this place is not close to me, but it's close enough that we could go get chicken. I need to text somebody. Get the chicken, yeah. Honestly, that's the best part is the chicken. And it's like you could, the way that they have it all laid out, you could definitely outdoor pick up that mess. Is it Fried Chicken Tuesday? Janelle knows me too well. I always ask the question, is it Sushi Friday? The answer is usually yes. What time is it? No, it's not Fried Chicken Tuesday. It could be Fried Chicken Wednesday, or oh wait, today's Monday. Today's Monday, you guys. It could be Fried Chicken Tuesday. Wait, what am I doing tomorrow? Work? Oh, exercise. Maybe I should do Fried Chicken Tuesday and then I'll work it off during exercise. Provided nothing goes wrong. I swear exercise is cursed because every time I try to do it, something comes up. Like Lang's internet was dead last week because of a storm. Twitch doesn't want me to exercise. We need to fight the powers. Okay, we're getting closer. We're in row 2 now. I started watching this movie on Netflix last night called Thunder Force, I think it is. Your spin class has some modern problems. It really does. Yeah, I rigged up, like, I have an Ethernet cable that goes out to the garage for exercise. Like, I have a permanent webcam set up out there. So that was the big logistical problem, right, with streaming from the garage, is like, how do you get internet out there without like drilling a hole through the wall? Which I would do it, but I don't have that much skills to do it. But anyways. But yeah, I was watching Thunder Force. It's pretty funny. It has what's her name? She's the funny lady. Well, they're both funny ladies. McCarthy, I think's the last name. I think she was in Bridesmaids. I don't know. I work for a company that solves that problem. Solves the chicken shortage problem. The fried chicken problem. Oh, Melissa McCarthy. Yeah, that's her. Or the Ethernet in my garage problem. Oh yeah, Octavia Spencer. Dude, they're both so funny. Oh, getting internet to your garage? Hit me up. Hit me up. We compete with Ubiquity. Oh. Yeah, right now I just have like a long Ethernet cable that I run from the router in the house. Cause I only stream out there like once a week. Yeah, so it's not like too big of a problem. I think if I was streaming out there regularly, I might like look more into it, but it's usually like once a week or once every other week since we're cursed. Yeah, it's like a really long one. So I have a long one that goes from here out to the garage, and then from in the like the outside of the garage into the garage. There's two of them, and they're connected with this little extender thingy. It works pretty well. think the setup I have going is pretty easy to do. Someone's creeping around my door. I used to work for the most hated company in the USA. Who is it? AT&T? Comcast, yeah. I was like, I know it's one of those internet people. This isn't too bad. Now that I know how to do it, I'm not mad at it. Hope we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sick! There's extras. Yeah, I think I'll probably pause after we're done with these sockets, because we've been going for like 3 hours, and I gotta eat dinner.
I saw Privileges' channel. I sent hi to you in the crowd.
There's a crate! Just kidding, it's Trav.
Hey guys! I sent you a message. I sat down with the barley corn, putting caps on.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh shit, where's what go what? Fuck! So, I'll have to bug you here after you're done here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I should have sent you the key map.
That's fine, I guessed. All
yeah,
right,
it should have VIA, so if you load up VIA, it'll tell you exactly what key is what.
Oh, really? I didn't think about that. Hey, I got a question, unrelated. What's VIA?
What's VIA? So VIA is like a...
Oh, I know. It's like a...
It's a program that helps you manage QMK without having to like compile and flash it yourself. It's just like a drag and drop editor.
Cool. I'll have to mess around with that then.
Yeah,
later on.
The website's called caniusevia.com.
The VIA.
Yeah, we're getting hacked by deals. EPB is...
I see people that know.
We got double hacked. Dang it.
Oh my god.
I didn't even notice the first hack.
We've been hacked by Static?
We got hacked by Janelle and Switch Dr. AU. Those dang lady hackers.
I think you should change your hacking to the backup now available on 3D cubes.
I'm working on a 3D cubes like shell thingy, but it takes a lot of effort.
Fun.
I have an idea in my mind, and for me to execute what's in my mind, it's gonna take some effort.
Is this interrupting? Is this a Lily?
This is the Sofle. So it's like the Lily, but it has a number row. Because I think the Lily's a 40%.
Yeah, I think it is too. Maybe. Either way, I want one.
I would not recommend this for your first soldering project. I think the Ergo 42 is gonna be a good one for you after you get another board.
I'm doing Saturn, then I think either Contra or Ergo 42.
Yeah, I would say like do the Contra first.
Okay.
Just because it's a singular PCB.
Because I think the Saturn 60 one is going to be the easiest. The Titan's going to be the easiest one.
Yeah. That one should be easy.
Because I don't have to like use the diodes or shit like that.
Yeah, you don't have to solder anything but the switches.
Yeah. These are cool fucking boards.
Yeah, they're fun. It's just like, I think you're lucky because you got people you can like hit up.
Yeah, I have to hit somebody up. Trying to ask Jeff for stuff like because he's busy is like, I have to like find somebody like, hey, can you show me how to do steps?
Yeah, just hit me up. I have no problem. But
Deal.
But yeah, like when I first started and I was doing stuff like this, I had nobody to hit up because I had just been like cruising on Reddit.
Oof.
And it was like the struggle. Like I was Googling crap like constantly. Yeah, it was until I found Mechs on Deck that I realized that there were Discords for keyboard stuff. And then that like was a game changer. But I had been messing with keyboards for like over a year by myself at that point.
Oh, nice. So too, you kind of develop your own style after a while, though, too. Like I'm pretty sure you do stuff like way different than a lot of other people do because you've had to like teach yourself a lot of it to a certain degree.
Yeah, I think you kind of have to. Yeah, you kind of just figure it out on your own.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, I'm stoked. Is what I am. I need to like do make it to it with that fucking Titan I have then. Yeah, that'll be fun. If you want to make a Space Trash 60, just let me know. I can see if I can get you some measurements. How do I actually maybe do like finding like a woodworker or like like a do that.
That would be lit.
Yeah. I have a friend that does acrylic stuff, but like, I was like, what's the pricing like? Like, well, your friend Joe. It's like my brother like already hit him up. Like, well, your brother came to me for something too, and I got a price from him. He didn't do it. Like, oh, that answers my question then. Shit.
Yeah, I think. Does he like cut acrylic or like?
They do it all.
Yeah, I would imagine like smaller batches are probably more expensive. Like if you're doing a singular board, but if you did like a run of like 10 or something, the cost per would go down. Brett says, "What up?"
What's up, Rez? I'm here and I'm not.
What you doing? Homework?
No, homework this quarter is kind of as a go as I go at my own pace type thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a quiz. I could retake quizzes luckily, but I had a quiz. I got 52% in, so like I got to study. And I just got burned out, bummed out with everything. So, no, I'm just up late.
Yeah, that's usually me doing my work late at night, which is why I watch Switch Dr. AU streams at like 1 in the morning our time.
Which reminds me, I don't follow her. Do I?
How dare you?
I follow. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I find that it's easier to concentrate late at night, so I'm more efficient doing my work at night than during the day.
Yeah, I'm a better night person, but I work early morning shifts just so I can see Becky.
Yeah.
Although, like, I'm gonna start working later. I think I function better as a human being if I work later.
can.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, she just set up her like 500 follower count thingy. That's awesome.
Well, I'm glad I pushed you closer to the goal there.
Yeah. Yeah, if anybody in chat doesn't already follow her, you should follow Switch Dr. AU. She's got all of the prescriptions for your switches. 115 away from giveaway. Lit. You're close, girl.
Nice.
I should check my thingy.
I was trying to turn my stream into something for a little bit of everything, I guess.
I feel like
But I like
if one day I hit 1,000 followers, I'll do a subathon. We'll do like a 24-hour capped subathon. And then you'll just
turn on.
watch me dying slowly. After hour 12. Okay.
That's why I'm like, I can't intentionally stay up late, like I used to, but like unintentionally, no problem at all. It's like I got stupid manic like on Friday night, and I just was up to like 6 in the morning. Like, oh shit, I've been up for 24 hours. What the fuck?
Okay.
Sorry,
No lies. Switch Dr. A streams, very good stream, great content, great host, good quality, amazing boards. Yes! I agree with all of those statements, Static. Also, can we appreciate her hair? Her hair is on fleek.
I don't want to say anything that was on creepy, but like, dude.
Yeah, her hair is really pretty. I love it.
It's great like mine when I actually do mine up.
Yeah, you both have similar like curly red hairs.
Yeah, she lets her curls like go from what I saw from the glance I got.
Yeah, it's
like,
awesome.
And me, I try to hide them. They don't belong on the public.
No, you need to embrace that, Miss Trev.
Redhead life. Curly fucking red hair. I can't imagine being like a redhead in Australia. Everything just burns.
Oh, hello. Thank you for following DJ Sato. What up? We're working on the Sofle keyboard, just finishing up these sockets because this crap takes forever. But welcome to my baby stream. I'm loving the squid. It's so nice to type on. I know, right? My squid sounds amazing. My main issue is that there's something wrong with the QMK. Like the Windows key is not picking it up as command on Mac. I don't know if anybody else uses a Mac. Because I switch between Mac and PC quite a bit. So that's my only issue is the command's not working. So then I can't like copy paste nothing. So what I need to do is reflash the board and try messing with it. What PCB did I use? It's the Heinebush H60, I think. I'm wondering if there's just like some like QMK setting I need to like adjust or something.
That's something that automatically switches over the moment you detect something.
Yeah, typically it'll automatically detect it, but for some reason this one it doesn't. Yeah, my guess is I just need to reflash it. I don't think I've had issues with mine with Windows acting as command. Yeah, I think my guess is there might be something in the like key map. It might be mapped to like Windows rather than GUI or something. Yeah, it's a really weird issue. I was looking like if people had the same issue anywhere, and a lot of them said there was like you could reset the keyboard while plugging it in or something. Oh, and QMK Windows is GUI too. Okay, yeah, I'm not too sure what's up with it then. But yeah, I'm hoping that just reflashing it will fix it. Cause yeah, I want to use it more often, but We need that command key, baby.
Yeah, I was like, you don't really need a command. Like, oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I've used
Try
an
holding.
Apple computer for a while.
Try holding escape key while plugging the board in, then unplug and replug again. Okay, I'm gonna clip this so I remember to do this. Cause yeah, I'll try that when I switch it back over to my laptop. Okay. MB17 lives again. Nice. Logging off now. Oh, see you later, Rochelle. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
Rochelle's the homie. We became friends on Instagram.
Oh. Oh, once again, thank you for the stickers that you sent with the package.
Oh yeah.
I
They're not creepy this time.
God, that was weird. I still have those buried somewhere for a good reason.
You should give it to your friend who likes animes.
Oh, Addie. Yeah, Addie would be totally into that. Might keep them and just hang them up for our stream.
Yeah.
They can replace the horrible picture behind me that I keep there on purpose. It's a screen cap that was converted into ASCII and then printed out by a shitty printer.
Dude, ASCII art is the best. I love it.
It's from a skit from I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson, which is, if you haven't seen it, it's just phenomenal.
Is it a movie?
No, it's a series on Netflix. I Think You Should Leave. I'll have to play it later on sometime, I guess.
I think you should leave.
Yeah, it's good skit comedy. If you're kind of like, I don't know, it feels like a diet Tim and Eric, I think. Where it's like, it's not as
Tim and Eric are the best.
I used to hate their shit because I just didn't get what it, you know.
I feel like you just have to be in the right mood, like.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we did it. Just checking on my joins. My joins! Alright. Yeah, I think we're gonna just stop at this point tonight, because this is a lot of soldering. Holy crap! Oh yeah. I still have all this junk too. So we have RGB strips, rotary encoders, Pro Micros, OLED still to do. There's a lot of things to do. So expect builds 2 and 3 on another day. Yeah, let me double check the build guide. Oh wait, here's the stray Kale socket. I guess I did find it in the box. There's also reset buttons to do. Let me see. Next step. The chicken's still up on my screen. Okay, the next steps are... Oh, I guess we could do the reset and the... while we're here. That shouldn't take very long. The TRS sockets and the reset buttons belong on the top. Use a piece of tape to affix them. Okay. So one of my favorite things is Kapton tape. If you don't have some, you should get some. It's the unsung hero of the keyboard hobby. I feel like I need a tinier piece. Yeah, the reset switch they sent is SMD versus in the picture they have like a through hole one. So I'm gonna have to tape this a little different than how they... Well, actually, I don't think I need to tape it. I could just do one hole and then do the other. and belong on the top. Okay. Luckily these are not directional, so I don't have to worry about putting them a specific orientation. I feel like I could almost bend the little legs into the hole, but what is? It's too late. Let's hold this down. Now apply a little more solder on the other one. The Trs connectors, these are easy peasy because they have a specific, like, there's like 3 pins on the one side and then one on the other side. So they're pretty easy to orient typically. And this is a through hole connector. Oh wait, I put it the wrong direction. Special. There you go. So it just sits like that. Then we're gonna solder the pins on this side. Just gonna put a little tape on the top to make sure it stays down. I find that more PCBs are starting to move away from TRS and moving towards just USB connectors between the 2 halves of the PCB. The newest Q-Frequency version is like that. I forgot, I saw another board like that too. I kind of like the look of TRS connectors, but then it does obviously need another different cable, so it's kind of like what it is. Okay, so if I can put this, waiting for BFO to use USB. Yeah. I think TRS might be phasing out. It's not as popular. Wonder if I can bend these down a little to put them in the hole. Hey, we made fake through hole. I still solder from the top, but it's kind of funny. Hey, come back. Ooh. Thanks for following, Zach Capone. What's up? Today, I want to eat it. Today we're building a Sofle. It's a split keyboard. We're just finishing up a couple components. We're at the end of the build for today because there's a lot of crap that I still gotta solder. But how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, and thank you for following, Polier. How are you doing? If you don't know, I'm Ellie, aka Keep Noob. and I do keyboard builds once a week, as well as gaming with my sister on Thursdays. And we're just out here building some stuff. I don't know how I would describe myself in terms of like as a keyboard. What would be like a keyboard enthusiast? Keyboard nerd, I think is what I have in my description.
I think that's apt. I still think a lot of y'all are a bunch of nerds. Not in chat, just in general. Because, you know way more than me, and it threatens me, so I have to be, on the offensive. There, I said it.
Thank you,
Not
Trav.
happy. Not happy who I am.
Thank you, Trav. You don't have to be threatened because we're here to help you.
Senior keyboard nerd architect. Nah, it's Jeff.
Senior keyboard. I love the word architect in relation to like tech jobs. Yeah.
That too.
All right, Danny. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good sleep. I hope Clark don't sit on you when you're sleeping and wake you up. Clark is her cat, and he's really cute.
Oh. I was thinking of other architect phrases to use. I am a snack acquisition machine architect.
Snack. I like snack acquisition is an important role in a company. Let's be real.
Yeah, I gotta have the right people on it. You don't have a snacks in it.
A snacks in it. Well, plus, like, you can make a lot of things happen when people are happy and they got snacks. You know what I mean? Like, the productivity levels will be insane.
Yeah, I mean, the right snack machine, the right people.
Yeah. Alright, everybody. This is my salty keyboard so far. We have got 2 halves. It's in my possession. That's the real win for everybody. So we did the Trs connectors, the reset switches, as well as all of the SMD diodes and the Kale hot swap sockets. So next week, I think what we'll do, we'll try to get everything else done. So the Pro Micros, the OLEDs, encoders. This also gives me time to loop some switches because I don't have any switches ready. I'm thinking about giving this kit away in a giveaway. Ooh, I found a diode.
Bonus.
I think I'm gonna end up giving this kit away on stream sometime. So I was thinking of putting like maybe GAT yellows in it. I have like regular as well as the milky GAT yellows, just because they're a decent switch, like not too expensive either. Next time I have to do it, I'm just gonna buy solder paste and a heat gun. Yeah, right. I know. Yeah, that's the real struggle, right? I love watching they show like in the factory where they make like PCBs and stuff, when they use the like screens for the solder paste and they screen that onto the PCB, and then they'll use the like oven or whatever to like heat it up. That crap is so interesting to me. All right, is this a plateless build? It is not a plateless build. It does come with where is it? It does come with FR4 plates, the top plate, like the switch plate and the bottom plate. So yeah, I think for the price it's the solid kit, but the fulfillment of these was big pain in the butthole.
Oh, what do you mean, like the vendor was, or just...
Yeah, the vendor ghosted everybody, so it took almost a year to get this kit, which that's like, for what it is, it should not be taking a year, because Literally, you could get the PCBs made in probably like less than a month. They're typically shipped pretty fast. So it was a big controversy. Grant says, I don't think kale hop sockets work without a plate. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense because it would be hard to like get them to align properly, I think. There was local group buy for this in my area. It took around 2 weeks. I knew. The cutie gave me the wrong information. Dang it. Yeah. I'm still salty. I can't help it.
I don't blame you.
I'm so salty for this crap. The pain, I know. I'm just like, how dare you. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. The PCB has PC mount holes for switches. Yeah, I would think so too. I've never used these sockets before though, so like I don't know how they work. But yeah, do we want to raid basic or do we want to raid baby stream? Let me know. What do you think? Cause I'm a big fan of baby streams, but I also like basic. Baby stream? Okay. Let's find somebody who doesn't. Should we be like organized by? There's quite a few people building stuff today. Let's see. Let's do. There's somebody building a K. Deck 1 bell's also on. Is he building a key or he's just making drinks again? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's lubing. Let's do that. Alright, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will be back. Okay, provided we do not get cursed. Then tomorrow, Keepsercise will be happening on Lang's stream. So make sure to follow him. Otherwise, I'll be back here on Thursday with my sister queen. It's Puzzled Pint Night. So we'll be doing some puzzle games. So feel free to join us for some puzzles. It's going to be real fun. We're going to be confused, but it's going to be fun. Also, let's say goodnight to Winnie. She's sleeping already, but she says goodnight from her dreams. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you, Trav, for coming out.
Hey, no problem, no problem.
Yeah.
I had nothing else to do.
What do you mean? You didn't want to be on like the ultimate keyboard stream?
I mean,
this wasn't your first choice.
I had nothing else to keep me from the stream.
Oh yeah, let's do one more little sneaky peeky of my keyboard. I'm submitting for Mex on Deck tomorrow. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. Look at that, baby. She cute. Cuties. All right, everybody. Have a good night. I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Make sure to eat breakfast. Bye. Okay, we did it.
All right.